Fala pessoal, sejam muito bem-vindos a mais um podcast Vizinho. Quem fala sou eu, José Carlos Júnior, vulgo Zeca. E hoje a gente tem um episódio especial, nosso primeiro episódio totalmente em inglês. E eu tenho aqui comigo, here with me, DJ Danji.
Good day.
Danji. Yeah. A gente tava falando sobre a pronúncia aqui, a gente vai trocar uma ideia sobre isso. Mas antes da gente começar a conversar, deixa eu falar dos nossos patrocinadores, pessoal que tá com a gente aqui. Vou começar falando de reserva, galera. Se você tá morando em Marte nos últimos 35 anos e nunca ouviu falar da reserva, você precisa conhecer. Aqui embaixo na descrição do vídeo do YouTube tem o link do site da reserva, que é usoreserva.com. Você tem coleção masculina, feminina, infantil e, tem um desconto no final pra você. Na hora do checkout, você coloca lá nosso cupom QRSV Vizinho e você vai ter 10% de desconto. Então, se nada te agradar lá, nem o desconto, é que você é um brincalhão. Então, dá uma olhada lá, com certeza alguma coisa vai te agradar. Beleza? Vou falar da DJing. O que é a DJing? É uma loja de doces artesanais, então se você gosta de doce, você precisa conhecer a DG. Aqui embaixo na descrição do vídeo do YouTube tem o link do cardápio digital e o link do iFood, tá? Se você não encontrar nem no cardápio digital e nem no iFood, é porque você tá fora do raio de entrega da loja. Então o que acontece? Você manda um direct no @ que tá embaixo do QR Code aqui no canto da tela e fala, eu tô em tal lugar, é uma festa, é um casamento, enfim, e eles vão te dizer se é possível chegar até você ou não, beleza? I have some gift for you here. It's a handmade candy store. If you want to try some Brazilian candies, you can try now, or if you can try later, it's yours, okay?
Yeah.
Então, você pode conhecer, se você gosta de doce, é teu momento de conhecer a DJ Candy, beleza? E vou falar de redes sociais. Galera, durante o episódio inteiro vai aparecer as minhas redes sociais aqui, do podcast, do nosso convidado, como sempre. E se você curtir, compartilhar, seguir, dar essa moral pra gente, seu dedo vai cair? Não vai cair, né? Então não custa nada você dar essa moral pra gente, beleza? Segue, curte, compartilha, que é da hora demais. Faz um stories, que a gente vai gostar demais de saber que você tá acompanhando a gente. Só explicar a dinâmica que vai acontecer aqui. Durante essa introdução, que eu fiz ela totalmente em português, a gente vai deixar as legendas aqui em inglês e, né, na hora agora a gente vai começar o nosso bate-papo, vai ser totalmente em inglês, a gente vai deixar as legendas em português, beleza? Então se você tá vendo pelo YouTube, você tá vendo as legendas. Se você tá vendo, por exemplo, pelo Spotify, também tá aí as legendas. E se você tá só ouvindo, aí lascou, porque a gente não vai ter tradução simultânea. Você vai ter que assistir mesmo, ou você vai ter que entender o que a gente tá falando em inglês. Beleza? Vai lá num Duolingo, vai lá em algum lugar e dá o seu jeito. Beleza? So let's start our conversation. I was explaining for the people that if they can't understand English, I cannot do anything for them. So we're gonna put some subtitles here. And DJ Danji, okay?
Sim.
From Switzerland, we were talking a little bit before. And we were explaining me why you decide to put the DJ Danji.
Yes.
Yeah, because you have some Brazilian friends. So explain this history about why you decide to put the accent.
Yeah, the name. The name is always a big thing, right? So you trying to find a good one that people remember and stuff. And a lot of people have like a nickname they got early on from a young age or something, but everybody just called me Danny.
Okay.
Danny.
Your full name, how is that?
Daniel.
Okay.
Daniel. And it's written with the I and the J.
Okay.
And because I'm Croatian, so this is the way you write it for Slavic people or Balkan people. Because normally it's just the I and E and L. So my friends started writing my name with the I and the J, so they could like have the difference for me. They knew that it was me. So then when I started making music and playing music, I thought of this name, and I was so inspired by Brazil because I love baile funk. I love the country. My first time here, I love it so much. So I thought, how can I make it sound Brazilian at least?
Nice.
So I had this one Brazilian friend. We were talking about going to Brazil and stuff. And so I asked him, how would you pronounce my name?
Yeah.
And then we started messing around, and then it came that way, that first the J and then the I. So it would be Danji, right?
Yeah, because sometimes it's really hard for us, like when we see some names different here, we have a lot of like G, D together. Like, what the fuck? How can I write it? Like, it's really crazy for us. Yeah. So you put like the J first and then
the I.
the
Yes.
I. Yeah,
Yes.
it's easier to. And where did you meet your friend, your Brazilian friend? How?
I know him from a friend group.
Yeah.
Shout out Bruno if you see this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was, I don't know, just the evening we were out having some drinks, chilling, and then we started talking.
And he lives there
In Brazil.
He lives here.
No, he's from Switzerland also.
Switzerland. Oh,
yeah,
nice.
but he has Brazilian roots. So he goes every year to his family. I don't know if he's from Rio or from Sao Paulo,
Okay.
but I think either one of those two cities.
Nice.
So, yeah.
You said that you are Croatian too,
Yes,
but where are you born?
in Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Yeah.
But your parents are from Croatia.
My parents are, so it's really complicated.
Yeah.
It's super.
But we can explain it.
So my parents, they lived in Bosnia
Okay.
their whole life. Their parents also. So, but because of the war, it was a messed up situation.
Yeah.
So, really shortly explained, it was a lot of Croatian people are living in Bosnia. Also, Bosnian people in Bosnia, of course, and Serbian people also. And you kind of do the difference by religion. So my city is Catholic. So when you see, you can Google it. You can see like the percentage of people that are living in the cities, and for us it's a lot of Croatians because they are Catholic.
Yeah.
And then one city, like the city next to us, is a lot of Muslim people that are Bosnians, and then the city next to it, it's Orthodox, and these are Serbians. So it's really mixed up. That's why I got at one point 3 passports. I had the Bosnian, the Croatian, and the Swiss passport. Yeah.
Different countries, it's easier to get in with some different passports.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Going to the holidays with my family, would have our three passports, right?
And if you choose the wrong one, you go to jail. Yeah. Which one you gonna choose? Whoa, what the fuck? Bro, this one was jail. Oh, fuck.
Shit.
I
It's a gamble, right?
I made a mistake. I got it. It's a really hard situation. Yeah, we can see the war things. It's really crazy.
It's crazy, yeah. Crazy
it's a really bad situation there. But we were talking about your Brazilian friends.
Yeah.
But since when you start to like music and artistic things, and how is the when you're during your childhood, who you say, oh, you are a good artist, you know how to dance, you know how it starts.
So my thing with music, my brother really influenced me with music because I had my MP3 player.
Yeah.
I don't know if people still know what this is.
Yeah, but
this is way back.
Yeah, maybe not. If you know, you're a little bit old.
Yeah. So I had this MP3 player. I got that for my birthday. And I was like, I need to have my favorite music on it. And I was really into electronic music when I was younger. So I told my brother, I need electronic music. I wrote a list with all the songs I needed. Skrillex, for example, and dubstep was really my thing in this time. So I told him I need these songs. And he's like, okay. He gave me the MP3 player back. I was looking through the songs. I couldn't find a single one of those songs. I was like, yo, what did you put on my MP3 player? And he's like, yeah, have a listen. And it was B.I.G., Tupac, Alaya, Andre 3000. And I was like, no, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear my electronic music, blah, blah, blah. He was like, no, you're going to listen to this. So I got really influenced early on by R&B and hip hop. Yeah. I fell in love with it just because I was forced to listen to it. But I found out I really like it.
Nice.
So that's how I started listening to a lot of hip hop, a lot of R&B in my early on days.
Nice. In Switzerland, what kind of music people used to listen? Is there a really strong cultural Swiss music, or people used to listen American one? How is that?
It's really diverse in Switzerland because we have a lot of nationalities also. Yeah. So we have all kind of different music. Depends in which city you are. Zurich is, for example, way more open about music. You have so many different styles, so many different parties. We have a lot of Brazilian parties there also. Nice. There are also a lot of Brazilians in Zurich. We have Amapiano, we have Afrobeat, we have hip hop classics, new hip hop, R&B, everything.
Yeah, I'm asking because, as I told you, I have some friends from Switzerland, and we went to Rio. I don't remember, like 4 years ago, and we went to a Brazilian party. And here, you used to listen a lot Brazilian songs.
Yeah,
and my friend, oh, I don't know any of the songs. Just Brazilian songs. Yeah, we are in Brazil. It's how it works. And she told me, oh, there you used to listen different music. Yeah, we also have some American songs here, but we have a lot of Brazilian songs.
Yeah.
And she told me, oh, but there we have a lot of international one. Yeah, but the different size of country. So
of course,
here it's really crazy when people ask, well, what's the Brazilian song? There is a lot of, you can hear funk, samba, all of them.
Oh my God.
And you told about your Brazilian friend and how what was the first time that you listened something about Brazil, about, I mean, not about Brazil, the country, but about the song. How was that?
So, because of my influence in hip hop, I ended up breakdancing at one day.
You start to dance before then?
Yes, exactly. I started dancing. I'm still dancing. I'm active. Nice. I'm an active breakdancer still. Yeah, so I started dancing with 16, I think, and fell in love with the dance and with the culture. Just hip hop and breakdance. It's amazing.
Do you dance better than Australian girl?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Whoa, that's a topic.
You can go to this topic.
You can't imagine how many messages I got after the Olympics with this girl with Reagan.
Oh, it was crazy. I still don't know. Is she seriously about that? I don't think so. I guess that was just a joke.
I don't know what happened there, and I don't know. For me, it was really bad because it's so much more behind breakdancing and behind hip hop. There's so much more, but the spotlight was only on her because she did it, you know.
But I mean, exactly. I'm talking about just her, because I saw a lot of other athletes dancing really good.
Amazing.
But looking to her, look like she decided to make a joke.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there. I don't know. I can't answer that. I can't. Of course, you try to be unique in dancing. You know, you always try new things, and you always. It's not like.
I know what you mean. Like maybe she decided, I would do something really different.
Yeah.
But it was too much.
too much different. Yeah. I don't know. You try to be unique. One guy really put it in a nice way. It's easy to be creative and different, but it's hard to make it dope. So it's hard to make it look cool and that people really like it. So you have to find a balance between looking. It looks right and it's creative at the same time. It's really
maybe she passed out a little bit. Like the line was here. She came like
she kind of overstayed.
A little bit. Shit.
Yeah.
So let's come back. When you decide to start to dance, how was that?
Yes. So I started dancing and I was doing it I'm doing it now for 10 years. And it's been a long run, and I think in 2023 kind of everything crashed for me. There was a lot of things going on in my personal life, and I got injured there. I got ingrown hair. So it's like hair that goes under the skin and then it gets inflamed.
I know.
So I had 4 surgeries in 2023.
Really? Just for that?
Just for that, yeah. Because it came back every time.
Okay.
So I had to do
it's a kind of simple thing, maybe.
Yeah.
But
and it's really common for young men that are doing sports or that are just active, that hair grows in. And so I had that throughout whole 2023. I couldn't dance anymore because every 2 months it came back.
Yeah,
and you need to leave the wound open so it can grow back together on its own, so everything goes out, you cannot sew it together and that's it. So it was a long process for me to heal. And my friends, shout out Granit and Luca, my two best friends, they're like, yo, you can't just sit and do nothing, this is not you have to do something. So I was like, yeah, I need to get creative. I was talking with my good friend Samir. He's also a breakdancer. He's like, yeah, why don't you do something with music? I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea. And then DJing was always on my mind. So I just went. I said, I have nothing to do. I was at home waiting for it to heal. I couldn't work. I couldn't do anything. So I was like, okay, let's buy a controller. I bought the controller. I started DJing. And then I got together with a friend who was DJing for a year. And KJ is his name. Shout out to KJ also. And we had one session where I went to him, and he was really into Amapiano, Afrobeat, and baile funk.
Nice.
So he showed me baile funk, and I was like, "Yo, this is my music.
Yeah.
I love this. What's going on?"
The beat is really nice, right?
Yeah, it's. I don't know what it is, but just the way this music grabs you, or just me. I fell in love.
Do you remember the first music that you listened
from?
About the funk.
I don't remember which funk. It was different kinds of. It was remixes from popular songs, but also very very like known ones. Parado do Bailao.
Yeah.
For example, this one was one of the first that really like got me into this whole thing.
Nice.
And from this session, I remember we were in his basement, like a room he rented in the basement, and we were doing music for, I think, 4 hours straight, no pause. And we were just vibing. It was so amazing. So that's where I fell in love with this kind of music.
And at this time, you never come to Brazil that time?
Never.
This is your first time here?
My first time here, yeah. I arrived a few days ago. I really love it.
Nice. And during this time, you start to play funk, and just funk or other type of music?
Other types also. Like I said, I'm really hip hop influenced. I love hip hop, so there's always in my sets is always a hip hop song or something. Amapiano also really popular from Africa, big influence at the moment to the whole world. And I try to mix.
Yeah, because this is one of my next question. Because when you have different types of music, the funk and hip hop, how do you decide? I know like different parties and stuff, but I mean in a party that you can play anything. How you decide like, let's just put like a hip hop or a funk? Obviously, if you are talking a hip hop party, you already know. But in a different country, like a party in Switzerland, what do you think? Do you think, I don't know if people know about funk, just let me try, and if people like how it works?
Pretty much like this. So you kind of have to find out what the crowd loves, or what are they into or not into. So you try it out, it's kind of try and error. And after some time, you get the hang of it. You kind of know, okay, I'm going into this direction. People are going to the dance floor. They're starting to getting into it. So you stay on this, and then you try something new. So I'm trying to feel out, you know. Yeah. I sometimes prepare a little bit of a set where I want to go with what do I want to start, or with what do I want to end, for example. But most of the time I watch the people, how are they reacting to the music. I
guess that's the most important DJ job, right?
Exactly, yeah. You have to feel the crowd, You're here to entertain, you are here to play music for the people, you're not playing for yourself. So you're finding out.
Yeah, this is the question. Because I hear a lot of DJs, I don't like this guy. But it's not about you. It's about the people, right?
No.
Like in this situation, you like to, but I like just this music, this type of music, and people don't. Okay, you're gonna play this one? No, it's for the people, right?
It's you have to find a good balance between playing stuff you like and also finding out what the crowd likes, you know. So you're trying to make a win-win situation at the end of the day.
Sure.
So I'm always trying to find songs that I really like, that I think people would also like. Luckily, I have a taste that a lot of people also like, and and you can play around with the song so much. You know, you can do so many things while DJing. You can scratch, you can do so much, really. You can play with one song, you can play around so much.
And nowadays, what do you prefer, dance or play as a DJ?
Whoa, super hard question. That's really hard. Can
you do the both? I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking about that kind of presentation, you know, like, I don't know, just play and dance and come back and play. And is that possible?
I did that, actually.
Is that possible?
Yeah, I did that. I remember when I played for my friends, for greetings out for Lea and Mara. They have their own company. It's called Tell a Story. They're building a platform for young people so they can show their choreographies of different type of music. Like, it's really, really nice. And so they were planning their next show, their next presentation, and they invite I don't know how many, but from everywhere from Switzerland, they invite crews so they can show their choreographies that they did for.
Nice.
And it's so wide.
Just for kids?
They have one especially for kids, Tell a Story Kids, and then another one it's for adults. And so they're doing a lot. They're doing a lot for the dancing community in Switzerland. It's really nice. That's why I work also close with them together. So they were asking me for the after party, because they were like, yeah, why not do an after party with all the dancers, you know? It's always nice to have a party with dancers. It's always wild. So we did that, and there I did it. I played. I went to the dance floor. I danced with me.
Just play again.
Play again, yeah. Super exhausting. Do not recommend.
I tried once, but it's not the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Nice.
Need to be.
And just coming back about the Brazilian stuffs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you used to ask a lot of Brazil when we were talking with someone from another country. And you told us about funk. And I asked about the first one, but you said you don't remember exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But here in Brazil, I guess you were walking around during the carnaval.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit, just 4 days and every day and night, and don't stop. We were talking about Baiana System. Yeah, a little bit. Baiana System, and which others you learn here that you didn't know before? I mean, different musics or type of music. Did you learn something new here?
Yeah, Baiana System, I learned about Jorge. What's his name?
Jorge Aragão. Samba is a kind of samba.
Samba, yeah.
Did you know about something about samba before? Or?
I heard a bit of it, but I didn't got into it really. But now after hearing this, what samba really is,
nice.
It's crazy for me, you know. At a certain point, you start you don't listen to music normally. You always, like, when you really get into music, you try to listen to everything. Like, how is the track built up?
Yeah.
What different instruments are they using? How are they building up their song, or how they're building the song in general? So samba was a crazy experience, especially being at carnival with all the people, with my friends. It was really a unique experience, and I think I'm gonna keep that forever in my heart.
Nice.
Samba and just this type of music. On Sunday we saw also Leo Santana, yeah, amazing. amazing how he gets the crowd moving. Amazing beats, amazing rhythms. Like so different, so different.
I don't know how is it in another countries like Switzerland, but here, like samba, Léo Santana, it's take a lot of cultural things together. I guess that it's more than just listening. You know, when you see that, like 100%. A lot of things doing together, it's more than just listening, right? Yeah. I guess that this is
it's just. I was really impressed how people are moving with the music. Yeah. It's crazy. Like, I've been to festivals in Switzerland and they play songs that everybody knows in Switzerland. But the way that people are moving here to songs, doesn't matter the age. Like, doesn't matter. It's the crazy. Little kids and the everybody. Everybody. And this is what amazes me about this place, about this culture. It's just... I don't know. It's some people used to say to me about like not just about music. I mean, like in the football stadium in the other country, people just watch it. Like in Europe, sometimes like a theater, like go. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Really nice. Like super and here good. People like
people go
crazy. I guess it's the same with the music, right? People just listen and enjoy, but here people
I think people live it here. You know, people really live it. What I saw is what do you call the people that are selling cervejas and
ambulante,
yeah, with the umbrellas and stuff, with the coolers. And I saw everybody was
working
moving, working. You know, he was like with the thing where you type in the price and stuff.
The maquininha.
It was like the machine like this and going.
How much? It was 20.
Yeah, they're vibing. You know, he's trying to pay and he's drinking beer and paying at the same, dancing at the
same time. Sell one and drink two.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, I don't know. I didn't get any money. What about my money? Yeah, you were drunk. Yeah, it's crazy.
Amazing. I never saw that. You know. And it's cultural because in Switzerland it's different, you know, it's our own culture, it's on its own, but here for me it's special, you know, for me it's really, really special because I am from Balkan and we live music, we really live music, we love partying, we love getting together. Family is super important for us. In Switzerland also, but it's hard for me, you know, when you have a foreign background and you live your whole life in a country, you kind of belong but still don't belong, you know what I mean? It's kind of a sword with two edges, you know?
I used to say, like, when you travel abroad and you learn about different cultures, it's really crazy because it's like to open a window that you never saw before, you know? Like so that's why it's really hard to explain to someone that never traveled abroad. Yeah. Like, oh, how is that? Oh, it's a new life. Oh, the only way that you know it's going there. Because being inside is different to watch the video and like, you know, you need to go there. Like, and here in Brazil, I guess that most of the people around the world, they don't know about that, you know? So that's why when people come here, they see a lot of things like a really big window, like a really big cultural. That's why the carnival is so big here. And I guess that's
crazy, man.
Yeah, for more like 4 or 5 weeks, you can see carnival. Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's supposed to be crazy. Just 4 days, but it's not.
No, it's not. I learned about that. Kami told me. She was like, it's not only carnival. You have pre-carnival.
Yeah,
the week before.
And after.
And post-carnival.
Post-carnival.
So I was like, okay.
Actually, the carnival is just 1 day.
Actually,
the carnival holiday is just 1 day, but it's keep going for like, I don't know, 2 or 3 months. It's really crazy.
I see Brazilians love to party. I can see that.
It's really crazy because we have like a holiday, example, carnival. and they say, "Oh, we don't have to work because it's holiday on Carnival. It's in Tuesday, Tuesday." And obviously, people stop to work on Monday because of third. It's Carnival, okay,
man.
So Friday, we don't need to go there. But
why?
Thursday, no, it's Carnival tomorrow. No, so like 1 month, like we need to go to work sometimes. People like it's really crazy.
It's so good.
Yeah, Carnival moved everything, And actually, like I was talking with some people. For us, the year started today. Today.
Yeah, exactly.
Now we just to let the people know, because we are recording this episode on Monday after Carnival. So today we can talk. Like if you send a mail to someone in December, today they're gonna
is the
answer,
reply.
The Happy New
crazy.
Year, like the really crazy things. So now you're already dancing again.
Yes.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yes, finally.
And what do you think for the next steps? I mean, like presentation and stuff, because I asked you about to do this together.
Mm-hmm.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
And what do you think the next steps? What if you could? I'm not asking to decide what you prefer, but about career, what do you think? Like not easy, but easier, but which career you think that's more? I don't know. You can do it more.
Career-wise, I am going with DJing.
DJ.
Yeah, because
you have more opportunities, right? As a DJ.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. As a dancer, you have to start really early, to keep up with the level, because breakdancing at the moment is at the level that's incredible, like incredible. You can go to YouTube, type in breakdance, and you would find 4-year-olds that do crazy stuff, spinning on their head, doing air flares, like jumping on their hands, and really crazy stuff. So I think if you're really into it, of course you can make everything happen if you really want it. But dancing for me, it's release. Like that's a space for me where I can just be myself. I can cool down. I can sort my thoughts, and I can just be, and I can be free. So I'm not planning on doing it as a profession, I just want to do it as a passion, But DJing, I really want to try to. I'm not gonna try. I'm moving.
I will.
I'm moving. I am going to be a full-time DJ. I'm making plans. I'm also producing myself. Nice. I did not my first real track, but it's the second one I produced, and I presented it last or 2 weeks ago in Argentina. I had a opportunity to play a breakdance battle there. It's called Find Your Flow, Argentina.
Nice.
Greetings to my B-girls from Argentina, B-boys from Argentina. Elvis, thank you so much again. That was a experience I will never forget. It was really, really amazing. And I did Bad Bunny dropped the album recently. Yeah. So I did the breakdance edit of Nueva Yol, is one of his tracks.
Yeah, okay.
It's really popular. So I thought for Argentina, why not do a...
He was here in Brazil, right? Bad Bunny.
Was he?
No?
No, he's coming. Yeah, okay, he's coming.
Okay.
When is he coming?
Yeah, I saw some, but I didn't know about.
They didn't
but
release
it's this year, right? It's exactly a date.
Oh
right?
my god!
Yeah. No, you can wait for him.
Man, I would
December,
love to.
probably.
I would love to. So I did this breakdance edit, and I played it, and people went crazy, because they heard the intro of the normal song, and then the breakbeat started, because Nueva Yol, it's not a breakdance song. So I flipped it, and people went crazy and were asking, bro, give me this track. I need this to train to it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to finish it up. So I'm finishing it up at the moment. So I'm doing my steps towards doing this professionally. And
During your trips, you used to take your I don't know the name, like the machine to
The
play.
controller, yeah.
You have it.
I have everything with me.
Nice. Yeah, because you never know about.
You never know. No, I was with Kami. I was in Costa Rica when I arrived. Arrived at 4th of January. I arrived in Costa Rica, so I did with her the language school for Spanish for 6 weeks. So I have like a base to communicate. Then I did a week of traveling in Costa Rica, and then 1 week or 9 days in Argentina to play. Now I'm here. So the time in Costa Rica, I was with EF, and they gave me the opportunity to play there in the school. It was really, really nice. And then I was talking with a friend. I also could go to a club in Costa Rica and play there. That was so amazing. I didn't imagine that opportunities like this would come up. And then right after this, another guy wrote me, "Yo, you want to play here." And you know, if you're really willing to it and you're putting in the work, then stuff gets rolling. You know, it gets there.
I was talking about that DJ. Maybe you can talk later, because I want to do a remix for the intro, the podcast intro. You know, like because I use I don't know how to say that in English, but you know, the free song from YouTube that you can choose one. So I choose one, and I'm using that for a long time. But I'd like to do like a special remix for the podcast. And maybe we can talk about that.
Of course,
later.
Man. Of course.
And maybe you can find some opportunity to play here in Brazil, you know?
That would be awesome, yeah.
Here in Brazil, it's crazy because if you do something that people likes, it's a lot of people who likes, you know?
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. I saw a lot of people. Recently, we have some history like that. Someone from the series, the 1980 series, a really old one that put a T-shirt. I love Brazil, and people, wow. So if you love Brazil, I love you.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know?
This is crazy here, man. This is crazy. I was talking about this yesterday. I've never experienced so fast immigration like here in Brazil. This is crazy. The first thing I learned here in Sao Paulo is paulistano. Sou paulistano. This is the first thing I've learned. Like, if you get here, you're trying to learn the language. Okay, you're gonna be one of us as soon as possible. This is really crazy and super nice.
We used to say that Brazil is like our mother. Just us can talk bad things about it. You know, if you like us, you like Brazil. Okay, so you like you. You don't like, so we don't like you. You know?
You better go away.
You have the situation recently on Oscar. We have for the first time an Oscar.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah,
and actually, Brazilian people like the movies and stuff, but we are not a really fan of. You know, like to like something, but to Brazilian people to like some sports or is there a Brazilian there? Is there a Brazilian there? So we love it. No, there is no Brazilian. Oh,
so patriotic.
Fuck this shit. Yeah,
I love it.
Always the same.
That's so good.
So maybe you can try some Brazilian stuffs, and I don't know.
I hope so. Yeah, I hope so.
If people decide on the internet, oh, we love this guy. Yeah,
he's Brazilian.
He's Brazilian. So just
they will forget everything.
Bruno Mars made it. You know. Like, obviously, he is so big, but he decided to play on the stage with Brazilian T-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's Brazilian.
Fuck everything, you know.
His grandfather.
Yeah.
He's actually Brazilian, so
just make crazy. We were talking a little bit before about the bad words that someone teach you in Brazil.
Some people,
Some people, I don't want to expose anyone.
We will not talk about that.
Yeah, each one, you already know.
Bad words. Yeah, of course. Yeah, caralho.
The first thing that the people used to.
Of course, yeah.
Brazilian people cannot see someone from another country. They start, I want to teach some bad words.
First thing.
The first thing, like
necessary. Yeah,
necessary. You're gonna use no, but you need to know, like, really crazy. Another one that you.
I went to a bar with the two friends. I'm not gonna say the name.
Okay, I'm sure this one.
So we were hanging, and they were talking about my beard and my appearance, and they told me don't shave. Don't shave, because I showed them a picture where I just had my mustache and like the goatee, you know, like this one. And they're like, don't shave. Like, why? And then she started talking. She only spoke Portuguese with me. So she's like, yeah, because he looked like a cafajeste, like a cafajeste. I'm like, what is this? So I translate. I'm like, I'm not a villain. I'm not a villain, okay? And she's like, don't shave. Just don't shave, you know?
Yeah. There is some inside things now, you know, like if you translate, like, not villain, but I mean, like a bad guy.
Yeah, a little
with,
bit. Yeah.
But with woman, I mean, like something like that. I don't know if she explained to you about that. Just one second. Quanto tempo a gente tem? Presta o celular. I have some. What's up?
I don't know.
Quem diz o quê? She said that you know more bad words that you don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bunda, man. Bunda, it's
not a bad word.
it's a good word, right?
Yeah, it's a good word.
But I learned the expression when you want to compliment, you know, you say que cool bonito. Right?
What the fuck? Where you were? Who did you? Louco. Yeah, Brazilian. I don't know why Brazilian people really love to.
I don't know either, but I like it.
No,
I learned good things also. Just to be clear,
Like
I learned. Você tem sorriso muito bonito, right?
Wonderful,
right? Good.
Yeah,
I'm getting there, you know.
E uma bela bunda.
Yeah, bella bunda.
Yeah,
you have to balance it, right?
Balance it, yeah. You have a really beautiful smile, and a good ass.
Why not? You need to be clear, you know. Where is it just friendship or more? You know, you have to.
We never know. Sometimes the second one make more. It's more important than a good smile. Oh, it's not my word.
No.
I have a different personality in English. Sorry, I'm not like this in Portuguese. So I used to do like some random questions in the end. That make no sense about the rest of the conversation.
Let's go, hit me.
Just a random one, okay? Let's do that. If you could live in any age in history, which one you'd like to live?
In the 90s.
Why?
Well, the 90s. 80s and 90s, crazy times, crazy good times, a lot of good music.
Yeah.
A lot of music that influenced me is from this time. And I don't know, just the vibe from it, you know, the architecture and the way people were dressing. I'm super into fashion, love it also. And like houses back in the 90s, 80s, 2000s. They went crazy, man. Nice. They did super, super crazy stuff. So definitely.
We're talking about the 90s because I was watching the Netflix documentary about the O.J. Simpson.
Yeah.
The murder.
Yeah.
And how the everything looked like different, you know, like the dresses, how the people stopped to watch things on the TV. So like the 90s, it looked like a really nice time to live.
Fun time, yeah.
Yeah.
I think this
another one.
Time.
It's a really cliche, but it's a really nice one. If you could have any superpower, how would you'd like to have, and how would you use the superpower?
How would I use it?
Yeah.
I think. Do you know the film Jumper?
Yeah.
Do you know this one?
Yeah.
Jumper. For sure. Jumper. So I'm not gonna rob banks, but
yeah, maybe.
I'm gonna travel the world, you know?
From a jumper,
maybe, you know?
From a jumper, why not?
Yeah, why not?
But why not teletransporter or then jumper?
What do you mean?
Yeah, why you prefer to be the jumper and
jumper.
not use the teletransporter?
It's cooler, man. You know?
It's better.
Disappear and appear somewhere, you know. Yeah. And nice. I don't know. I think that would be awesome to go. What do I want to do? Okay, I have to remember a place, and then you go there.
Nice.
So you have to make the effort, you know, to imagine yourself there and going there.
Yeah,
so
exactly. At this point,
it goes both ways, you know. It's not for free. Cannot be for free, you know.
Jumper is a really nice one.
Yeah.
Let me choose another one. The most expensive thing that you already bought.
Oh. Do we really want to talk about this?
Why not?
My thing.
Yeah.
Just one thing that I bought.
Yeah, the most expensive. But I'm not talking about like house, cars.
Okay.
Another thing, you know.
I think that I have.
Yeah.
Most expensive thing. I think, my turntables.
Yeah, is that really expensive?
Yeah, that's super expensive.
Yeah.
Like my DJ setup.
Yeah.
It's really expensive. It's really expensive.
Yeah,
I think it was around $2,300, something like this.
Yeah.
Because I play on vinyl, so I don't have the traditional controller. I prefer vinyl. Yeah. Because of breakdancing, so I play also breakdance battles
to do the switcher,
the scratching exactly. Yeah. So I learned on vinyl.
But I was talking to another DJ, and she told me that there is you can do that with without the vinyl.
The scratching.
Yeah, is that?
Yeah, you have technology got crazy, man. You have everything. You have a controller that are spinning that feel like vinyl, but it's all digital.
Yeah.
Then you have vinyl DJs that are searching for vinyls and making transition like real ones. And then what I do, I have Serato plates.
Yeah.
That is compatible with my computer. So the needle is reading the vinyl, and the program is translating it. So I can put every song.
You just use a free vinyl to
exactly. Yeah. So I'm just using it for the feeling.
Yeah.
Because it's the best. Best.
Makes total sense, because in the old times you used to have like a lot of vinyls. Like,
it was crazy, man. Yeah, you have this huge bag.
Yeah.
Where you have to carry everything with you.
So you can put like just a pen drive in.
Yeah, exactly. I have my laptop with me. I just plug it in. That's it.
Perfect.
I start playing. Yeah.
Another one. Someone famous that you'd like to meet.
Someone famous I would like to meet. Wow. I would love to meet Michael Jackson. Yeah, that would be amazing. Talk to him, get to know him as a person. And
just to be at the same room, like just talk.
That would be crazy. That would be crazy. And he influenced the whole world. Everybody knows Michael Jackson. Yeah. Everybody. I think he's the biggest in history.
Yeah. The next question was for you, each one the history of Michael Jackson.
The biggest, yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I used to make a joke. He was the biggest one when he was black, and then in white too. It's so crazy.
You got both sides.
Yeah, he was the best one, black and then white.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's
because obviously it's a joke, but it makes sense.
Yeah, it's not about color. It's about the person, right? Yeah. It's about the person.
Like, he was a black guy. Really fuck. Oh, he's white.
Yeah.
Fuck. He's
still good. Yeah, he's still good.
It's really crazy about that. It's really nice.
Crazy history also.
And you used to play like
rest in peace, Michael.
Like old songs during your set. Like you're just playing funk and then Michael Jackson. You used to play
sometimes. Yeah. Why not? Yeah.
People like you.
Yeah, right? Of course. Michael Jackson it's so iconic, and his music is just also you cannot stay still. You're moving with it all the time, and it's always good. Michael Jackson song always good. Original or remix always good.
Nobody gonna say I don't like it. Yeah, shut up. No. It's Michael Jackson.
If they do, leave the fucking party, man. Go home, bro.
Just it's Michael Jackson.
Zip it.
Yeah, really nice.
Put some respect on the name,
Yeah, man. The best one.
Yeah.
I guess that we made all the questions render one, and to finish, I'd like to ask you if you want to tell something to the people that are watching you, like your social media, how they're gonna find you, and the next plans. What do you want?
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram. Danji Nikic, so DAN. Yeah. I think it's
the same with that one.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Yeah.
Because if you cannot understand, if you're Brazilian, you can read.
Hopefully, hopefully, yeah.
If not, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm super sorry.
not my
Yeah.
problem.
Write me a message.
Yeah, or not, because
yeah.
if you cannot
make a voice meme or something. I don't know. Make it work. Yeah. So Instagram, people can reach me there, and I have a SoundCloud account also, DJ Danji, like it's written the same way. And there are my mixtapes, my songs that I produce. I upload there everything. But Instagram is my main platform where people can reach me.
Really nice. I'm so glad to have you here. It was a pleasure.
Muito obrigado.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. Really thankful for being here. It's an amazing experience. It's 5 or 6 days.
Nice.
And
it was a pleasure.
I'm on a podcast in Sao Paulo. This is mind-blowing.
Nice.
Shout out,
I
Cami.
hope you enjoyed.
Muito obrigado.
I hope you enjoy. And the next time you be here, you are invited again, okay?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
It was a pleasure.
It was a really pleasure. Thank you. Thank you.
Just to finish, vou finalizar aqui em português, galera. Pô, se vocês assistiram até agora, gostaram do bate-papo, pô, não custa nada dar aquele like. Se você tá em qualquer lugar do mundo, tá assistindo, né? A gente vai aí compartilhar com as legendas e tudo mais. Se você tá em qualquer lugar do mundo, deixa seu like, né? Não custa nada. Em qualquer uma das plataformas, pra não ter que repetir todas, mais uma, entre aspas, novidade. A gente também tá no Amazon Music, que antes a gente não divulgava. Então, se você tá vendo pelo Amazon Music, deixa seu like aí, que é legal demais. Beleza? Dito isso, muito obrigado, tamo junto e até a próxima. Valeu!